is how football legends spend their millions. And we gotta start with Neymar, because he bought a $15 million Mercedes-Benz helicopter. This thing can reach top speeds of 155 miles per hour and comes with the most comfortable seats I've ever seen. It even has a TV to watch our videos. But this isn't just a regular $15 million helicopter. Nah, Neymar had to customize it. My man has loved Batman his entire life, so it was no surprise when he asked Mercedes to turn this thing into a flying Batmobile. But hey, at least he won't be stuck in traffic like Aubameyang, who literally spent millions to customize his insane car collection. He first wrapped his $44,000 Audi TT, then got his $250,000 R8 covered in solid gold. But if like that wasn't impressive enough, he also decided to wrap his Lamborghini Urus in gold. But there's one customization that upset millions of people. You see, Ferrari has only produced 499 handmade LaFerraris in the entire world. So it was a huge surprise when the striker got his hands on one, paying $2.4 million. But instead of keeping it red, my man wrapped it in chrome, upsetting millions of people. And if you add up all of Aubameyang's cars, his entire garage is worth over $5 million. My man's dancing on the haters, just like Griezmann, because he turned one of the most disrespectful goal celebrations into the rarest diamond chain in the world. See, he was scoring goals on the pitch during the day. But at night, he was scoring headshots at Fortnite. So when he opened up the score, he had to give his opponents the L. Griezmann loves that move so much that he hit up one of the most luxurious jewelers in Beverly Hills to design a one-of-one custom-made Fortnite chain, filled with black diamonds, green carats. Officially, there's no exact price known to the public, but I'm just gonna say at least $50K. But that's pocket change for the Portuguese GOAT, because Cristiano Ronaldo's boots are literally priceless. When CR7 won his first Ballon d'Or in 2008, Nike released 333 limited edition Superfly CR7 rare gold kicks. These sell between $4,000 and $40,000 today, which is absurd. But I can hear you think, that's not even that impressive. But Nike also released one super limited edition that was just made for Ronaldo, because this version actually has micro diamonds spread on the CR7 label. Only Ronaldo can literally walk on diamonds.
These boots remind me a little bit about myself. I thought Nike never will do something so beautiful like this one, so I enjoy as well a lot to play with these amazing boots like a diamond, so unbelievable.
But did you know Messi once offered his neighbors $1 million just to turn down the volume? Yeah, we all know Lionel has made some crazy investments. A $14 million yacht, a $15 million private jet, and even a $200 million theme park. But back in 2017, when he was still playing for Barcelona, he couldn't handle the noise complaints from his neighbors any longer. They were constantly playing music, which didn't allow Messi to get enough sleep. Those restless nights were even affecting his performance on the pitch. Messi supposedly offered to buy the house from them. But instead of accepting the offer, they decided to rent out the place to fans and paparazzi, which invaded Messi's privacy even more. Now that's pretty rude. So ultimately, Lionel made them an offer they couldn't refuse and bought the house for $1 million. But at least that was a good investment, which can't be said about his Brazilian teammate. Because what Neymar spent thousands of dollars on can't even be used in this dimension. It's no secret that the Brazilian forward is earning over $60 million a year at PSG. But instead of perfecting his free kicks, my man has been live streaming free for all.
Yes! Aqui, ó! Eu te acho!
Neymar spent a lot of hours on Twitch last year and got obsessed with CSGO. The game is incredibly popular in Brazil, so he quickly got millions of people watching his streams. And now that he was spending so much time online, he decided to stop buying Supreme, Louis Vuitton, and other luxurious brands in real life, but instead dropped over $40,000 on CSGO skins. But as a longtime CSGO player and fan, I honestly understand why he has these amazing skins. Like, look at that karambit. Oh, so pretty. But let's forget about the pixel, because that's nothing compared to the $22 million investment Zlatan Ibrahimovic made and lost. After earning millions of dollars promoting brands like Volvo, Visa, H&M, and Nike, Zlatan decided to aim for the top and launch his own clothing brand. A to Z Sportwear, which is short for Amateur to Zlatan, was officially launched in 2016. He made many different types of clothing: underwear, shorts, jackets, t-shirts, hats, and even his own kids line. Zlatan does it all.
How'd you find time to do both? I'm also the greatest multitasker in the entire universe.
At first, the brand seemed to be doing very well. My man started wearing A to Z during interviews, TV appearances, and even promoted it all over his Instagram. Hell, he even did some underwear shoots to get the brand out there.
There's only one goal that matters.
But not long after, Zlatan began losing millions. Sales went down. People stopped taking the brand seriously and just stuck with Nike or Adidas. The Swedish GOAT realized he didn't stand a chance against those billion-dollar brands.
What am I doing up here?
Even though the quality of his clothing leveled theirs, but producing that cost him millions. And let's be honest, why would you walk around in a $50 t-shirt that only has A to Z written on it? It just wasn't as cool as a Nike swoosh. Sadly, they weren't getting any sales. Zlatan started losing $2 million a month. But we all know Zlatan doesn't give up without a fight. So in a last chance to save the brand, they offered 50% on everything. But I guess it was too late after all, because only 6 weeks later, they called it quits, thanking everyone who supported the brand. There was only one more chance to buy the stuff before the site shut down forever, and within days, the A to Z.com disappeared from the internet, just like Zlatan's $22 million. My man was pissed. And that's why Ronaldo prefers to invest in his wrist. This watch costed him a record-breaking $2 million. The Portuguese legend has been flexing his timepieces for years now. A $130,000 Rolex that was never even for sale to the public. A limited edition Jacob & Co. watch with his own face inside of it. And even a custom-made CR7 Bugatti watch. My man has it all. His entire collection is rumored to cost more than $10 million.
Wow, what a number. Now I can say,
But his most valuable watch has to be the Yard Perregaux Planetarium Triaxial. This 18-karat gold rose beauty is set with baguette diamonds and the most expensive sapphires in the world. It even has a titanium model of the planet that constantly rotates. I'm sure he impresses his friends with that watch, but I'd rather invite my friends on Neymar's new purchase, because the PSG star can float on an $8 million super yacht. Neymar's 82-foot-long yacht has 3 floors, comes with 4 suites, and even a jacuzzi to impress the ladies. Neymar named the boat after his mother, Nadine, and it's stationed in Santos, where he can host over 65 people on the deck alone. But parties like that come with a price tag, since the maintenance of the boat cost him $120,000 a year. But at least he could drop off his buddy Dave, who once splashed $134,000 to spend the night on Richard Branson's private island. The British billionaire bought the island in 1979 for $180,000, and then spent $10 million to transform it into a luxurious getaway for A-list celebrities and royals. Former President Barack Obama, Princess Diana with Prince William and Harry, but also stars like Harry Styles and Mariah Carey have been to the island. So obviously, Pretty Boy Dave had to treat his missus for their 10-year wedding anniversary in 2009. The idea that I'll never be able to splash that much money on a date night makes me emotional, but not as emotional as when I watched the top 10 heartbreaking moments in football. Click that video right here.